Yada obo ade na sese dan ne dan nyina no wo hwe ye so ema ya hoode hwonko ye kodakra na wo ma boni biada ento ye na de bia no aya na hoode no so ewo ho no mama mahwefo nyina akwa abashonko enfambra showdown jumedi so okumase online TV thick TV and our face no friends of Ken TV and sama ekoso wo memaimu and asabre na ya se wo maboabo ne nyina no amede ba be so mu se showdown jumedi and de showdown jumedi ne me dedicate e de amame Sami CEO Mr. Daniel Yeboa ene twedi ampo nyankopon e de afe baako aka ne fie ho baby biara o biara me hye nkwa tenten me hye se twedi ampo nyankopon be ka ne ho no be ma ne nyinche ankasante de showdown ne de me fire ba me fire kese sanse ne e ye me akasa mejumewura na wo da me hye unya subscribe ya onim de obeye dada me pacho subscribe ma me why share video we e ma oni ebo no so share fa ma obi fofo na comment section ase no dade de nyina na me ne mo ande di juma metu jano ewa hase na so wato de e de afa comment section ase e de awame hana ATP wo be ba betina se na eja se ma ba won krata anim no wato nebo apese ni nyina mu e de amaye from now akosi se 4 pm be body trust me de ensem no ma bonne bede ankasa me de juma de nyina no eso momidin ene nana ya se wana juma ko bi so adaroma e na bre ne abra bia betimi betina video man se de shoulder juma de no ebe so mo e ye lionage clinic GH lionage for say yade bia da osu bia wechia unya anu eduro ntutu me ka be pie mo ma hweye na wo mo ema ebibiduro papa ebetumi atu yade ni nyina no ase wo mo wo branches mienu kumase ha no e yade o tech mazima saso na nkramantem no wo mo was painters e free consultation wo frɛ wo mo a wuntu esike bia wo mo ye adwuma Mondays kosi Saturdays anopa 8 am edi kosi enwumbre 6 pm obetumi afrɛ wo mo 0559658403 and I say 05581434338 na one lionage clinic GH for atwetwe enkomo Danis garage so asoma se agese mprempren me di shoulder adwumedie no ehwo mo yese ka bia da wo pa bia no wututu nan be pie mo ma hwe ya na sa wo frɛ wo mo kura na wo mo adaje wo abotra wo mo no obetwetwe enkomo na ka wo pe no wo mo aton ede ama wo pe wo mechi akwan ya wo mo okumase askwa wo mo ni TI Amas ena edi enhwe no betimi afra wo mo so 0550623377 na ono wo mo atwetwe enkomo yentufa na yenko ensem ni mu a MPP amayoko ne election na bushia aka just some few days and aka few days and as make because aka barely 2 weeks na election change na nkasa no etumi abas yenim say 5 aspirants na ejina in fact nipa 5 ni nyina no wo mo aye campaign na esefata obi abetumi ato abade amade wo pe bia but me ne de abre bia metena hanum say nipa ba ko pe ena dane de nyina no me di ne ho adanse san say message a ekita papa we ne message na no den ena ejanso a wo message ni mu no enye easy Kennedy message ni na ye injuma wase meba no eyade a chese mu amako suku amunye adwuma ye mebe mama adwuma mo nso amunko suku de mu da mebe mama adwuma mo nso amopese mu wura eye military ni mu mama adwuma mo ambese mu wura police mu mama adwuma delegates mu benye adwuma ye police station executives mu benye adwuma ye even the grassroots impono akompre akohine Japan so obi ansa betumi akona no se wo ba no be ye mampani wo krom ha in fact ye nyina ye nim se ba bi asisi a wo man na duro no eyade ane emamu ayeden ye pia ye nko ye tuaku nyakura bushia ye tusi form say timesan say de ye di to nsuo mpo anom mpo no eyade ho aye den de amaye obi wo hono ma wa school awie 4 years ni 5 years ni 6 years ni edwuma ye friend edwuma wonye bi nye ye ne so sika ne ma me ne papa wo ma say de go in the names of say wo mo pedache papa e de ama wo mo ma no enya asem ketwa ba kompre ko de ye nim say wo kita sa show records na enne wo kaso obe ma obi edwuma eni kwan say you doubting because they name their papa we yaye dani de na ya na me ka say he happens to be the only politician why employ close to 7,000 people enya sem getwa de nipa ba ya na wa ye nyame ya adoma weekend yi twema the following Saturday da ye nim no eno na chese delegate na no wom de kokromotene kwa akwoto ba na wom akwakoyi mampani ye besre abane de abokoto amonto ma number 1 esan se baby a obefe bia wono adi na manfo bo wo beti yesemo de Kennedy ba ye beto mamo manfa Kennedy ama ye nto ba na mfa mamo ensema manfo kano no it is MPP amanyoko ne pese 2028 wo mutumi be diso ebeji akunwa ne free NDC fo nsem dia ene na said ye Ghana fo nyina ye kadada no wo monye ne sa pepepe emfa maye na Dr. Mabudu Bawumia so ne nkrofo de abusua propaganda no ohye propaganda emfa fa sho bi amba no eno ena dane de nyina no aya na wo mgusu a wo moye sabe ya menemo ka se Dr. Mabudu Bawumia wa santemantem hanu se ya wo ye campaign na enya asem ketwa na ne campaign na mu na mehu se ya no fo ebi kitekita flagos wo mo sa de refer is a border ya chocho ne ma bi e wo so na ba ko me hu ye busua na eye mesiri ye papa ne se yes the tradition goes on. Now say na tradition be na wo MPP amanyoko yi mu a wo mo che say the tradition goes on. Now the tradition goes on no and wo mo de your former president Kufuor Mesrefato so ma me your former president Kufuor nanim ewo so na nado danko Kufuor ado so anim wo so and na Dr. Mabudu Bawumia na kasa mu no wo no so nanim ewo board ne so na enipa miensa ye egusu wo mo so wo mo che say e ya de che say Kufuor wa ba pen Kufuor anya hwe no ko mienu ansa no ba be ye mampani wo krom ha na onu so wiye na nado danko Kufuor ado wono so eba ye na nado danko Kufuor ado so ba ye no onu so be ko miensa ansa na wo ba be ye mampani e wo krom ha nti sa na nado danko Kufuor ado ko miensa dia ende na e wo se Dr. Mabudu Bawumia wakoba akona sade na pekia e so otumi sa akobiom na sade na ye na dani de nyina no MP before wo mo ka the tradition must go on we ko say asa we be ko say nti yes an so mo obi foforo nsan kobiom no dani de nyina ya na medwe hu bi ebusua aya na menti ase because ye nim se anya hwe no voter na e wo honom da dansa na ye former president ye kan say your former president Kufuor woba no na enye sa odi bi be kan ho ma men kan sa vote na wo hodada no your former president Kufuor odi bi be kan ho na nado nanko Kufuor de Kufuor so ja wo honom no ono so edi bi be kan ho be rise up to 6.8 million ye be lose ye be free abem that is 2024 na MPP amanyoko no from 6.8 million votes no Dr. Mabudu Bawumia da Roma a dropping about 4.2 or 4.7 into and then what people know the catch him say the tradition must go on. Now which tradition do we want to go on? And that's no you see the tradition goes on. Just a kwabrani akomienu ba kwa komiensa inti nipa na wo twe MPP amanyoko vote ni ko akire nipa na wo ko fa 38% de bre MPP no the tradition must go on inti no yensa repeat sa nipa no knowing very well say MPP amanyoko na ye wo over 6.8 million votes wo hono ma say ye de obi fufuro ba sa nipa no ye kere de akompre ko hine Japan na wo betumi abebo na sa 6.8 million votes no wasa so kura increase the amaye yet was say na the tradition must go on. Delegate ya besrem ye papa grassroots na kasa and some grassroots na kan say ye mpe wo bi a wo beba want to me meboa ye and we are kasuma na tumperifo tirim say the amoka the tradition must go on. Your former president Kufuor aye bia no a vice president there be no your vice president ye nana Danko Kufuor no a vice president no your vice president Dr. Mabudu Bawumia there no your vice president but near a course who MPP party nim nyina no na Dr. Mabudu Bawumia ka hu bi na Dr. Mabudu Bawumia nim hu bi anya hwimpo no ono ankasa ne nsem a enne ye gina so de abu nuku ye de bo nuku edu no say ya chi dollar no ye de ahye dem ena you want the fundamentals are with the exchange rate to dispose itself ena what a solid dim ono ne ye economic measure but under his watch and economy ne crash ye nti what message is he having again? Message ben pa na Dr. Mabudu Bawumia osanso wo metia yes the leader with his own vision. A leader with his own vision way. What is the vision of Dr. Mabudu Bawumia and prempre intia? E wose tibemufo gina so kasa ye kwa akoto aba de amano. Dr. Mabudu Bawumia campaign na wo ye nyina no asambe no wo de to dra eye asam a eba beboa ye grassroots na ye beto aba nyame yadoma 2028 December 7th no asambe na Bawumia ka eye wonwo anase sombo a e wo se ye gina no so ne akoto aba de ma no Bawumia by MPP ni was then economic measure. Why is Dr. Mabudu Bawumia no longer talking about the economy? Why is Dr. Mabudu Bawumia silenced now? Why should we vote for Dr. Mabudu Bawumia? And then you see some baby that propaganda the am for Sobiamba and a Dr. Mabudu Bawumia ba and a constituency biano 10 appointment. What happens to the remaining people? And Krofon kana akado. Then wo mo beye. Where are they going to place them? Because enye nipa 10 na wo constituency o. Enye nipa 10 pe na wo constituency ni mu. Each constituency is having a lot of numbers. We have over 286 or 287 constituencies. Inti any pattern na Bawumia be fa wo me enka na be ka no do me fine. Na metia wo be siane e na ye nuanom a wo mu ko free primary bi. JHS ne aban suku ne kwa de fra mo saito foi Bawumia ba or the buses be ba be si ho e be ba fa nkwala na kwa no pa na de nkwala na. Should this be a policy or was ye DHS ye koto aba na? Where your messenger and was set him before ye jay ye be a ye say ye dear America or twaba the ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He is not having any message. He is not telling us anything. The money the tradition must go on. On a ya presented the painting. Yes, as one fan and bra. Knowing very well, Saba pay ya the neighbor team before so woman penno. And then I was here, DH. Na ye de handcuff eguyansa. Ni chire ye nine. Na chinchine try yes ye the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba. It's MPP amanyokonum. A serious political party power in the history of politics. Minti baby da say ti memufo 8.2 obi a obeba be ye mampeni wo kroma minti bi da. Nenso ene MPP amanyokoni timemufo na mamu chance ente se osi mesi Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan be ba number 1 mo de ne ba ye beto ba ne dia mamo na kwabra ne nam ne ye fa ne ma ene onim kasa ene o ti say Ghana fo so na ye beto ba ne se nipa na onim kasa eno na ye pe Ghana fo beto ba se de da ne de nyina mo kasa nipa ne kuku ha no ye nim da na so still na wono na ye pe so obi kuku ha no no baby adwuma na me ameti he me nsa be koma no a me mfom na obe de no de bufu aba me so delegate ye na mo kasa o delegate ye na mo kasa nkasa na wachi we twem a aka just 1 week na makwa akoto aba se na wachi we twem a aka 1 week pe na makoto aba yes rem kotodwegu fo me nsa dansa yem e ma mo nkwaji sika mfiri obi ho nkoto aba fu ye pamocho ye na mo na kasa. Baby, our man Ghana keka kono. We need a bold leader. Ye here leader ne so say. Ye here leader obechina ne naso na sebi. Se minister bi di nkwasi asem obeka minister ne se enkwasi asem na wudi no. Na naru dan kwa kufadu ya mampeni. Ghana fo nyina eka. Sisa keno for wiate so se keno for wiate boy fom. Na naru dan kwa kufadu entie ye. Na dan kwa kufado wa fa Ghana fo anya hwe e beka be 3 to 4 months ma yakoto aba ansana obeye changes during that time na man for akasa the former member of parliament Elbernard constituency Eugene Honorable Eugene Michiao oye dede ye press conference upon press conference na so den na do dan kwa kufado ye we feeder ene ke no for yata wawai on wo kokko obi memu a ne ho ba asem a chese Ghana for ye hwe se ke no for yata beba be piem wo ha ya chia pra busia ekosi sen Nanso no I know very well sanka Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan sanka wono no na ye ayi bampani wo krom ha na Ghana fo ye dede eka se Kenoforiata is crashing the economy. Kenoforiata is not doing something better to help the country. Just me sanka akompre ko hine Japan de 9 besi fom ebe yine fro because he is a businessman. See baby aye duru no ye hia scholar o enyo bia yes wa ko school na okita master's degree no kita de school de ye obi obejira baby aka che ose school nya no nipa ni sinu hu school de ye. But where we are now, we don't need anybody just like that. Nyankopon wendi ya bro resource ben na Nyankopon wan fa mayen minerals ben e na twedi ampo Nyankopon wan fa mayen. Ye will gold, ye will bauxite, ye will timber, ye will cocoa, ye will kasa. Just a big beer no one man go podi ya bro. But why are we still suffering as a country? Why are we still suffering? eye ni wo say baby a wo man Ghana yedru since we gain independent ubekọ kure bi ase no na amanfo se bi wo mo ne mponche ni nwan ene enkukọ ne niama ene num nsuo ba ko wo fam baby a yedru yi ubekọ kure bi ase no na chese enkola tete fom a wo mu sua de enkola tete blog so ebiti fom wo mu hu fi e fom no kwa yan cement yempo na wo mo te honum na wo mu sua de baby a yedui ubekọ hospital bi yese bed ni ho baby a Ghana yedru yo ubekọ hospital yese bed no ya obi awaka obi agisi ye de nipa ni tu fom ubekọ hospital bi na amafo te wheelchair mu na yesa wo mo yade baby a Ghana yedru yo na yenya ministers bi yenya CEOs bi yenya mpanifo bi a wo mo wa ba mu a wo mo de a wo mo yade a na ye fly wo mo de ko obi memu ni wo makwa akwaja yaresa edu December 7 4 years bi a na ti memufo ya kwa akosa lai se ye kwa akoto oba de am obi papa oba wo ba be di ye na ye nti memufo no wo ba yi ye ba ko de hye yensa nde yenya leader bi a o china kasa de ma youth no leader bi a wo kire se nyame ya adom na meba memma youth na wa hinhan wo mo memma youth na adwuma ye and we the youth we are saying we don't want e ma ye husu yeti wa kompre ko ho no ente sa dakro wa abusua wan hwa ye bebo ye nsa no na yati ni suo. He is a very selfless man. He is very selfless. On send nyonko ho chire na bibi ya ye no. Oko hospital bi no hu so wo mu nimpa oti ne bottom sika no de atompa. Ohun se obi ye bubu ani na so wonam foma otumi ti ne bottom sika no ato electric chair no de amasa nipa no. We yempe yepeden. Ebusia yempe yepeden. Wati ne bottom skill. Cardio center Osidiama Ghana. He has never been a minister before. He was only an MP. He has never been a minister before. I buy appointment, I buy a contract, maybe I can say a demand. But Sanka politicians in Anaka Yama warm contract. And at Timemu for Yenya son for swat is said the Yenya Kennedy a compre ko in Japan son for swa and can menya sure Sanka Ghana and Hobashi and the Biarada. Delegates, it's up to you. Kasaya Bakenya Yaka. Papa na ye campaign a bua jenenti asyeso. De nipa be ye bia papa na ye. Ya to de amamo. Yesre mu ye papa ba se. E mamu ma asema wo bi ka. Ana mamu ma sika ndi manim 200 Ghana cedis bi ntino. Na wo nchiri ma wo bada ache enya asesa. Enkodi 300 Ghana cedis bi a enne me de fa ase he ya metumi adi awie enkodi anu achi. Na nkoto abafon na webuhwe be piem wo hospital a ye de ntoma bese fom na ye de amano na wada. There is this propaganda with you ekoso say yes Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan especially ukopiem aguna suedu ami akasa mi krom Cynthia Morrison a no member of parliament wo no ye MPP ni e no begina as independent candidate ni nyame ya adom na de ni to me pick the man but now ne Cynthia Morrison so campaign de Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan in as much as say oye independent candidate ukopiem ami krom aguna say dey NDC for that bre and no doubt about that but am for Kasem Kennedy akompre ko in Japan because of the relation eda wo no ne Cynthia Morrison intemuti no yade a Kennedy wo no ma Cynthia Morrison sika ema ne de call as independent candidate sabe ya me mo ka say Kennedy aba be yi sansem ni nyina no say sank wo no akompre ko sanka wo say sika na ade so no 2023 oko election a wodi ntwo no wo no afa sa sika no ene sa hoden no anko as independent candidate or straight delegate say sa propaganda amanfo ye ne ade nyina no wo muntungu no wa bre e wo party ni manka say yanko na yanko tie Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan nsem ni nyina no emna sisia
enipa mienu na aka sendi akire chairman himself katra me say abrantie bi wo ha oko election olusu ya oseme na me ma Cynthia Morrison eko independent na adewe ababa ni wo if you say me call contest me lose because yeah independent. So who am I to go and advise obisa wako contest wa lose into uncle independent? How? Na me ni my advisor any can man fa mame ho na me so man call independent. Me call independent. Sa branch ya no a obviously your friend Chris. I don't even know him. Minimum no. And one nam no say me. And he behaves like Ashawoni. Because and also Bawumia watching a Mosika or Bryan and our nam and a gunko for any mass. Choboy, I was sent to a back. I was sent to a back now obetie abakosem. I was sent to a ban obetie abakosem. Me say, ene yedua aso ene obia tibiti. Swodro ha. Unia kukudura untumi nkasa o support MPP. Swodro ha. Papa yi. Wey mo council of elder. Menen nana wo fosu 1992 na year rally na meme wadubi ase no mo wo fosu na NDC for ko fa eponano for na omo de cars ebe buruya because you support MPP. Papa bi your friend Mr. Mwako obi fa edua say for the one ani ena da Costa o achira ninua ede ne nsa bo edua enani ne nyina ne nsa no akoa MPP. That is what we did. And you will be our own party ni year utimika se meme ya opposition unimka me bo 2023 me call independent meslo mumma kroye emra yentem me obi owa otumi obesu ewo mfie such a makuting and money piece of
Ebusia Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan no and the propaganda amanfo kire se wono sponsor Cynthia Morrison ne ade nyina ne we yi ano se no kura bi animo no so ko election odi ntwo nti sanko wo sa sika no wo sa kukuduo no wo sa ahonde na ade no mfe mpushu ono angasa no wa ye adwuma wa shum party no wa bre e wo party no mu e ya besre delegates pa pay fight. I am so happy because o standing se o person be flag be with my MPP and travel na amanfo aka good sun ne sun nyina no ne campaign na wo ye nyina bebi obedu bia wo to ne bo na wati ne din ho ebi ne yeso se wedi na nadodan kwakufa na nadodan kwakufa do na no abu egu na nadodan kwakufa do na no so nsuo ne ade meke so sansem ne nyina no e ya sema wo bi aka ano ono akompre ko hine Japan o chire mu a wo no kura sire mpenifo se mpenifo me sire mu wo mfa nche me e ye Kofi Jobs e na akọ kaka sansem wo ye no so ko wie che no na propaganda ntin ye twa baby kakra bi e na ye use against Kennedy. I am so happy say youth ni yaba be hu said ye papa ne tene so still na ye se ye do no bibi shonku bibi papa bi wo papa ni mu a eno no ene ye pe empire ene eguso a ebo esetwedi amponya go 31st of January 2026 wo manko ni bie enye Kennedy ne de meto so de amamo de anacha se Bryan the champion sisi de Bryan the champion de busua wo so on for bia anya suo I am piano papa to ne left right front center nipa 5 a stand no de wato so 4 ene de wato so 5 the otoso 4 near your former education minister Educhum and the otoso 5 so ye engineer Kwabena Japan according to Bryan the champion say 4-5 nimpo die ake say ne kakrank wo mo nka ho bi wo mo de wo mo ba be ka ho na wo mo adoso na so ake say na nkasa de ejina number 1 so ejina number number 2 so and the number 3 so na number 1 so there one kasa bia won show party in fact Kennedy wa show party no there will be bia we tumi aye de aboa party no one who Bryan the champion so wa show party no wa bre wa sacrifice na there wo to so number 3 na Ghana former yenya so na a tradition must go on and he has the vision, he has the vision. What would you church Ghana for your shum? Bryan the champion say men kan kire mo say Dr. Bawumia ya Tony for 16 solid years. And yes, some ketwa. Or by year running mate 8 solid years. Or some by year vice president 8 solid years. Or why you fa ne ba ya one on the other ne ba ya ne be the position. Ye man the position 8 years and na de na mfa no. Ye some ne ba bi o ne some by year vice president 8 solid years 16 solid years. Ne so ye hye de nya for so papa bia fa free no so. In fact, there were man lectures pa for man Ghana economy ho. Dr. Bawumia so kwa wie no na che say adane bibia wo honom o se bia ya du die Dr. Bawumia one step it down ye hia no na want to be mfa nkonimdie emfa mbre MPP amanyoko in fact on tema East constituency for a delegate wo honom no no mo twehwe nkomo a Bryan the champion o se Bawumia me kire wo se no ko ye je ya ngaza in fact say the papa yesi feji na kuma mabobo bia ma Bawumia na me kura no agimi nsem kam ho ne yenkwe na kotie Bryan the champion nsem ni nyina no emra sisia
kwabena je bon ne adutum de emfa ntiminka wansa amwa minyo mujine ni na no very fine gentlemen wabre wa ye party wasum ne sika na hode ne koko odi nini na ashe party ana mebwa wabre amanfo atwa ne mboa ono so atwa amanfo bi wabre wa party ana gbesi wabre wa party 65 years. Onya mami abrantie no. Na me nkoti tumi emra ya mani. Bawumia abre wasum. Minene wasem bi aka 16 years. Ena waton ne ho amaya manyokoi ne Ghana for. Why be 8 years as running mate, 8 years as vice president. As we are told, Kufuor 8 months, on 49.7%. Yet on 16 years, we are 41%. Only Pabeyebi. Now what's lunching? Now ya dawas.
GH Brain and a video credits no and confirm our Muntinisi on another danko go for 8 months no for 49% the bio no 1 year vice president da yen shamafu bebre ni kran sheda nim no the first time na finipa ya turn for 16 solid years wo ko fa bia ba ko fa 38% dia ba we bushia ye di piaka we yen fa piaka ma ni ye we ntumi mboa ye delegate seremo ye ni abde Yeni abede papa monsasa monsa no fama ye wate baby abefebia obi ase number 1 mama number 1 to me nye adwuma mama the spirit of Kennedy enye adwuma he is not just a human being no onye ni patara sa keke bibi shunku bi wo ni mu nyankopon di bibi edua ni mu a trust me say obeye o mampani ono are kan asem make the presidency in grand style obema Ghana ye fe obema Ghana ye de obema Ghana so ayekra behwe meto me show ede amamodia na chesa chairman wuntumi ya na chairman Ashanti regional chairman wakasa na chairman wuntumi sama waka ye in fact emsere ye nyina ye nimse wuntumi de odi Bawumia chi oya campaign de Bawumia se medika ya ka chem se Bawumia wa Ashanti region baby a ofa bia no wuntumi edi echi na chairman wuntumi fiti last year ebe nyina in fact papa no ne ho akedwemu ene ma afa papa ne so na yasem ketwa ene okokota ne se wako court na wako court na se ohu chairman wuntumi a sebi mpenufo fan chairman na waye no ho se de oye yarefo chairman wuntumi ko court a ubehu Clark it. Ne star o yaro no on kasa ne ade. Na so ne de chairman wuntumi we pie mu e wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia platform so a won be kasa ma yenti a o se so obi be so obeye mampani ana so obi hia tumi a enye friendship asem na enye minim wenti no e wo se ye to abade ma nipa de da bi na mbom no nipa ye de ne ba ye benya power o kan ye nam se na chema wontum na sa ade de wa wonim dada o se Bawumia panje se de Ghana for ka se mu de ne ba power ne MPP mu nya nti se wa hu ni se nipa amode ne ba wo betumi aba beboa na ma wini dia it shouldn't be Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia on to me wini fama MPP amanyoko na waka ni sem nyina wie ye no eno ono chema wotumi ba be ka se esan se wo ye regional chairman nti no delegate engineer no so no omonto aba mfama no na me se regional chairman na MPP amanyoko obeya regional chairman MPP amanyoko na lose 5 seats edi ama NDC amanyoko we ye di piaka yenkwe na yengo tie chema wuntu be nsem ni nyina no emra sesia choboy me kasa no mu 1 minute edi yaseda me din ka da me regional executive sinyina se sanso so ana me da me constituency chairman for and the constituency executives in Swasi. Na mababeda coordinators and the polling station, the council of elders, the patron for Yinasi. Na we the Ayabos body, my boy, Dr. Ayu, a free year, my boy, a basso, a quans from Koso, why are dear sir campaign, wash him a chairman, ye, papa. Only one casa wunya calling sin team. And Mian Kasab special assistant Eddie and new Abuafo Mukahunina all the team. Onyankopon amede damunyina mase. My second vice, I love you. Onyankopon shiramunyina. Dia tosu bio ene se aba ya kwakoto no 31st no. Enye obi a waboa eswa ba ane ye kwakoto. Ye kwakoto aba for our future. For Ghana, your future. Ye kwa kotoa ba se wan na betimi awene aya election 2028 you know. Na free 1992 abepem ne no. MPP enipa 9 ana adi e party nanim. De odi kan no ne ye friend adubu ahe. Ye ko 1992 no. Ye MPP for the age to musa ya wene. But ya farmer no enunti ya farmer no yare bekano no 1996 no eno so ana de otoso mienu ye wuraje ekufo esoso ba 1996 oba 1996 no esanse no odika nti ne nsanka 1996 ye wuraje ekufo oni ye wura Rollins na ko abato no ya to we no anya 39%. A year 2000 elections no na nya bia ye wura Rollins beko bio enuti ye wura je ekufo 39% na onya ye no na nya ehunu na se na nya kwa enti abra na ye wura aya atama sa wanya ne ba bi ko onyankopon fa de krasie na wo ye vice president ye wura Rollins ene amma dinigina NDC for na mu no ne je ekufo contest ye no aya 2000 no esanse na ye wura je ekufo anya 39% ni nti no na ye wura aya atama so wono so oba be pe aya 50+1 na ye wura je ekufo oba be pe 11+1 nti no ye to aba no na ye wura je ekufo no awe ne aba no 2000 sanso ana ye wura aya je ekufo no abra oba be call 2008 no no so pese akufo adu ne di na ade na so abra ne ye wura atamase so akoba ko mienu wakomiensa na wo o aye ye wura je ekufo nkobio no
oni na nado so kokopre no ni nyina ne se aye yewura Tamas ana ne nsa kan ye eti Ghana ya batuo no bebre no ayabra president bi free so akono na ko nipa foforo ho eti abra yewura Tamas owuye no ana yewura John Dramani Mahama the president obedi na dia as a president na obedi na dia as a president no obedi na dia as a president no so obehwemu a aye 2012 no ye nyina enimdie see you and I were not there and the debate was so be call 2016 election esanse na nadu danko akufuado no akoba aku no akomienu no akomiensenti no for the first time no na candidate no ebi aye popular say the sitting president and ama akufuado so ba be win 2016 na nadu danko akufuado so abra ono so ba be free so no no so pese yewra Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia incoming president no pese ono so na edi na ade na so esanse na akufuado so adi no ono so koninti no aye yewra Mahama efise okọ 2016 obekọ 2020 and obekọ 2024 eti yewra Mahama so ba be wene eti se sie ya baye ye kwakoto no 31st ati say 2028 no yewra aye John Dramani Mahama onko biewu eti se onko biewu dia ene na say ya tu ya aba ne de ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia pa ati say ono so ebe wene efri say anya 50+1 and over the pen election 2028 no if you say 2024 elections year 2 year no yewra Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nya 41.75% et ye de etwaniti akasa aka 9 pe akasai et say to me ne ye pe dia anya se madam funi wei anya se mi ni wei ne wokuo anya se wei na ye tenten anya se wei na me pe na asem na emom de ye de ne ko a obetimi age tumi na maye no me poacha constituency executive say aya hwan Council of Elders me poacha wan ye de ne ko election 2028 obawene coordinators me poacha wan ye mfa ne ko election 2028 police station I want you for the call election 2028 I want you for the call Mesdames Kasani Bawia no mutie enipa numu no a omo petumi ni nyina no omo nyina ya MPP fo omo nyina na ko omo ye na so ba ko pa enu onyakopo ayi ni sai awoso ye flag bearer ye free ha kopa ebi ba be si akire mesramo Asante regional chairman ade ba ko pa na mesramo Mama yan speaking one voice. Let's use our votes to speak one voice. Let's direct ourselves and vote for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. He's our future. He's the future of Ghana. So we are going to vote massively for Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. May God bless you all. I love you.
Agrobi wongrofo yele so mese figure na MPP amanyoko nya 2024 no hu said ye na youth ne ni abere ne senate memfo ya ye ready say ye best science ase no se wo man ye careful no omo de ba wo man dwe yo omo sa aka 9 pe no omo de ye dede no e bete shuma na ba be ye aka 50 pe cause Ghana for ye ready say yes sad ye kokromotina koto aba e de ama wo bi a when to me anji o my Ghana economy na fancy one more there be je obisa police station for one ye de ba wo mo nji ano executives one ye de ba obe omo nyi ano because wo mo nim say agro bi na wo chema wo ntome e ho Ashanti regional ye ka say Ashanti regional chairman wo mo nim say de obegina ho ye nyina no e agro bi na wo mo ni so they are where say ya growing a woman so asante mantem ha MPP amanyo ko bosha mo de sha asante for mon kamu ba akokura mu di so de mayen mo asha ye bosa mo be 3 interchanges amayen ewen interchanges mi ensa na mo share ye bo no ewen enne ko hwe swami enne ko na ko hwe swami interchange mpo no MPP amanyo ko mentumi anya mfa ma asante for yen yanoma no mton ade wa anga junction mutu wom nyina di free honum de kogu wood village say mo ba be ye interchange wa anga junction di amaye anga junction interchange na wan mukoye na mukoye interchange ma tamalefo ena Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wonya no ho be gina CPA so be ka kire Ghana fo say interchange na mukoye wa tamale de man no wudi ni gina honum na sa wo de Ghana card gina ho a obefa Ghana card no eja interchange no enne mo sa baye na so say yensan koto aba fam sebi mo pam sebi okwahwea no ye fitirechi ena mo be chi nti ne yensan koto aba na fam mo ba mo sa ba fum sika abedi sika na ye ntimemufo na ye bre no mo fa ye nya hwe wa ha e go to a time na ye rotumfo na me bo odi anuma bo memu wono and it got to a time na I was so presa manfo fa fansem na yemfa nkosiesie eye g yemfa nkosiesie hospital ho no mo yemfa nkosiesie hospital na chairman wotu no ya Ashanti regional minister o se owosi kama na buni sunti no obeyi go didigu table so de be chere Ghana fo na de yesi ye de ya o na anya o ya yenja o faye yesi okwahwea nso no yentia ne be ma shomprensa ya to aba ne de ama mu 2 solid time 8 solid years ma ye bibia mfa ma ya to shomiensa okwahwea no sa betia ye be ma so sisi ane de ye de rapper ye de akyekyere ye be ma e de abo ye sisi ye ma mu nsa betia ye be ma ne shomfa ma ye sanse ade amode ye ya asante for ne ye ya akoye dedem ewura ye yankasa ya bremo ye best science aseni we gidie se nipa foforo beba no obegyi asanteman ho no obeye niema papa nso e de ama asanteman emsia meto aso de ama mo de anaje sesisi ane de ompeso mo kire Ghana fo nyina se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the economic messiah no ye economic messiah the same Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia we gira baby a wo kasa oka edema na do dan kokufu ado edana se niema bi wo hono ma no ana de ba ye mobile tabulability on one de baye one ambulance one de on one de baye agenda 111 na kan initiative drone medical drones na kan initiative ene attach ye kopie mo po adoma chinsho so o ka kire Ghana for say na rodan ko ekufu ado ene ne cousin kenoforiata wo mo sideline Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the economic messiah no according to attaching was Bawumia we nya chance kra nya hwe kese economy nimpo no wo ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia handle na metie ne nsem nam say growing up I was told so obi a wanyi ncheme obi a fita wo ni tirimu bia ye nipa osokra na say ne tirimu afufita yes akwedu onimade akwedu ye nyansani we believe say gray hair e ya de a ejina e de ma nyansa ni nimde but papa we de ne de ebusua nye ni gray hair ni nim say bia na wono ana bi okoto da fita yi bi no de fa ne tiri ho de a I don't understand because ne sem keka no enchen crying o de yankwe na yenkoti ensem atache a e kan ye no emra sesia
as saying
so Dr. Bawumia was sidelined.
Oh please, who doesn't know this?
By whom?
By the president and his cousin, of course. What did you see?
By Akufo-Addo and Ken Ofori-Atta.
In the running of the economy, he was not in charge at all.
How do you know this?
Well, at least I could see what happened when I was in the cabinet, and I could see also what happened when I was outside the cabinet. I'm not here to wash our dirty linen in public, but show one record that Bawumia was the one who was trying to overhaul the exchange rate, and he failed. Do you know what was happening at that time?
Gold for oil was to overhaul the exchange rate, but we ended at $14 per dollar. Now the NDC is on 10.
Do you know whether somebody wanted to that the system should operate full throttle, or it was like, oh, if it's coming from Bawumia, let's not glorify it? Do you understand what is happening?
Are you suggesting that there was some undermining of the gold for oil policy?
Oh, goodness me. But how much money was released from the Bank of Ghana that we should buy gold when Bawumia was vice president? Let's do statistics and you see that do not say a man should be pregnant. It's a cruel argument. When he hasn't gotten the wherewithal, a man has no room to be pregnant.
What's the point?
The point I'm making is that there is no evidence that huge largesse of resources were given to Bawumia to run the economy and he blew it. There is no...
Nobody's saying that. Are people saying that?
But what is it that you are talking about?
They are talking about he being the chairman of the economic management team.
What economic management
then that
team?
is expected to lead the economic renaissance.
Was there an economic management team that was trying to, drive the economy and direct Ken?
Dr. Bawumia is the one who introduced...
No, if it was so, the MPs have eyes to see. They said, look, this bad manager of the economy, Bawumia should go. What did they say?
Bawumia cannot go on the MPs by the law. No, well, okay, they could have called for his resignation. Yeah, they could have called for his resignation. In fact, but they were calling for the dismissal of Ken, not his resignation.
Well, look at even the NDC MPs. They want the censure.
Yes.
Why? Who was responsible for the economy and who has to be censured?
It was Dr. Bawumia who gave the general public the list of the very fantastic actors at the economic management team. Jan Bafo, Alan Chemate. It was Dr. Bawumia who said.
Find out from them whether it was in name or it was in function and who was actually in charge.
Was it there was nothing like economic management team? Say if there was nothing like economic management team, and here fan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo free ya wo bebo remu beka kire Ghana for say what a solid team. Ebe bobo bodi beka what a solid team. Na eno no e free share. You can do whatever you wanna do. You can say whatever you wanna say. We all know say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he is a failed economist. That one day, idea that one. Wait me about and there was yate. Dear Mukenina, but on no by my lectures and under his watch. Eddie who's economy no a crash ye. Mekai nanwada Emina Dams by or be board Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia basso na waya dear economy no way to be a girade na mobile and say say Bawumia was sidelined that na no mobasa much say. More can be said ye be ya hebesaya munja say that canera moyena Ghana for ye wa refrain and ye may be on my ye refin. When kuadie ye come on Matthias ye say ye re into me fida. Prophet Bernard Esiam, in fact, Papa, about the prophecy, one of the pastors who have also been very, very, very consistent with the prophecy on Kennedy Akumpre in Japan, winning NPP 2026 flag bearer, this time, Nadia, what the figures now about him. Now, according to Prophet Bernard Esiam, was 52 to 54%. Kennedy Akumpre in Japan, Ebe fan fala, or see in shoto, Ewiabo, Apetampe. 31st of January 2026. Wuni a Kennedy t-shirt a kopebi share. Wuni MPP flag a kopebi. It's son say abofo nyina be hye him a son say oh my Ghana, the chosen one, the next president of this country. Eyade just say woba na bana woba nyina so no wo be Ghana for e de yefrisu mu e de yakohan mu. Prophet Bernard Esiam there me say one of the prophets who have really been consistent with their prophecy. Ayo no say Kennedy is winning hands down. Yanko na yanko tie nsem no enfemra sisia.
Honorable Kennedy Japan is winning it hands down. Aye, Honorable Kennedy nsem na woka. Edison na say wo gina nima we another full program on it on Edison. Yeah, what would 31st January, Honorable Ken will be winning with a margin of 52% to 54. The range, it started from 52% to 54. 52% to 54. 54. Keep it on record. And Honorable Ken Akumpre Japan, a DBT Dr. Muhammad. That's hands down. Hands down. adwa go ma twa otroda unsa bo nkusa aje wonsem hands down we are another package program on it one hands down
because a different be na share kundema Dr. Muhammad Bawumia
me prophet is ya me say the same thing or yeah no ye busa Yehowa NDC ni John Dramani Mahama ne wana neba
na we Dr. Muhammad Bawumia neba
me catch us say rather say John Dramani Mahama we hands down obe oyede obe wini ebe mu na sambe me say ono abokede Japan 31st January o wini with a margin of 52%.
MC Prophet Bernard Esiam ene yako akwakotie nsem aba no se yenjini ndi ne nyankopon ne nakasa ne nyankopon ne nakasa so ne nyankopon ye nyankopon a wotwantro ono ade ne wehu na wehu so no eyade a waka ama yenyina ya tentene Kennedy is winning 31st of January 2026 metwaso di amamode ana ebusua me de mukopie mo Eastern Region the camp of Bryan Champion and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eho edere ebusua enya asem ketwa Bryan Champion Trinity so obe contest in fact wa attack Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia several times okanya be ka say even Eastern Region kwa in 2024 January election no wa ma Bawumia amfa one sidimpo ama Eastern Region ono atu ni bottom sika and wo de year campaign di tuatu amafo ne ade nyina because Bawumia ka chen so obetwe the northern vote no e de aba sa asem Bryan Champion kaye abe 6 months ni ewura ba chasade chi ni ade sebia no na ensefofro na e na ebobo ba na so nanu ada ene hu sa branche bia ye fe no akosi akwa wakopie mo media station ba akoso eto ayampia no ohye pa de ma Dr. Bryan Champion say Dr. Bryan Champion so dia was Eastern Region wonu na tue sika wo ho ono no yese wo ho ono no ma wo mu say na sansema wo mu kanyina no eyade anokura biada enim na nana me na mo kase eye Eastern Regional Chairman Honorable Jeff Kunedu waba bonte aba be kasa na according to Honorable Jeff osin nokura ye friend nokura wo hu MPP party no mu ebi nim kitikiti say osin nokura asawo party ni mu sebi obi ye wade na se wuntumi nda na se hwe ye papa na wansa ni di no wi no obeka say Mbuwa se Bryan Champion edia bua MPs wo mo Eastern Region no enya asem ketwa na 2024 election pono most of the MPs eje 100,000 Ghana cedis enya so obi say ono ankasa na etu na numto no akasa asemwe endo wi no bebo akosi akwade no obekire se ono podi e woje 1.5 million ane cedis eno no gishe no ho anodom pra enne Bawumia tie otu anu wetie me wono so je 1.8 million. Owie eno obeba kwadwa opon krumadi eno oso kwadwa opon kruma wono so je 800,000 enye se wo bisi o ono Eastern Region Chairman na ye friend Honorable Jeff Kunedu na wonchi na hobi ono ne ne sankrofo we nyina hia ye chese police station executives Bryan Champion to the bottom sikale support wo no na nya asem ketwa na enne MPP na wo hosa no chese ntro ahya amanfo ma amanfo nim sade ye ka no kra ne gizigizigizei in fact papa na ni abede so who ni say Bryan Champion na bua MPs a wo mo Eastern Region tinka sede bi wo hono ma e wo so wo de ma na ni kwa say wo mo ese ni di yankwa na yenkoti Honorable Jeff Kunedu ne nsem no emfa mbra sisia
even your fancy you be na wo opon kroma na you minister at that time over 800,000 say wo so betimi di bia so na dia ya udidi activities enipa na ya dia say wa nyina ya ben say ni di ensem bia e koso we party mu MPPCC time say nipa enka no kre na okotena radio so ni TV so a na ono ankasa ehwe nyame anim edi ntro etumfuturugu amansan ni ba ni say Eastern Region ye be ko campaign ye be elections Dr. Bryan Champion and a sponsor D-Day. Every parliamentary candidate, MPs, eba ni fie, and a metie dwemuna, me kind one sika de koye adwuma on D-Day, edema. Papa na ni sika. Afei de ekoto abewie na say oba be pribia. Okoboso say me na me sponsor Eastern Region. Na nipa bi to home say enya no kware Dr. Bawumia sika nkofo sika na omo de bre o se fama omo omre so amunim say nya no kra obia ni ho a odisika Bryan champion say fakoma party for na imum no no ankasa no tena ase no hu ye say meboa am yetimi aye campaign the eastern region there me fa to me ho so na me de ma ya adwuma na me de aboa from the month of June any the shase na ye call rounds was selected constituencies were eastern region you could do hobia ye call constituency no mu a bit say fanti akwa north ye call the chin polling station for nyina so Bryan ma obia sika but 200 cities each say obia mfanje na omfa enko share campaign ase ye be fi ho no or sign ma candidate no 100,000 eno de ye meka se na nya ni sika sa no de share ase from June aircon every month bia apart from some few na on ye ministers and as bibi e wo won nsem pusumi bia na 100,000 if papa no hoko ekoma each and every one of them eno de montimi nyira ho na on ka se papa we Bryan sika se memfanya adwuma se eno ndide aye ka ndide a omugina TV so e ka se enye no kware enye ni sika sisi ade ne enye no kware anka sika ne ko gini woni fie anka me regional chairman kanye party office na metana na media abrel se o beji party sika e de amawni this answer no ne fato no so obeboa eastern region am yetimi aye adwuma enti oba hwe honorable Akwesi Akwa ugina TV so kasa ansem a o kan ye no ono kwa Bryan ma 1.5 million Ghana cedis on D-Day honorable anodompre 1.8 million Ghana cedis on D-Day so kokede 1.8 million Ghana cedis on D-Day if you were fancy you be na opon kroma na you minister at that time over 800,000 say also so betimi di bia so now there you did the activities enipa na ya de a say wa nyi na ya men say ni din wa nyi na ya me ka say be oboa enye no kware because you want your candidate to win na say ukoku dis and throw away fa no ho a o chena say o candidate ni win a o be de no abegina na nimu abeka che say oh ade achi bia sorry bra say be kwa apia na ya boa kwa apia on na ya boa ono de onyi ni sika okoboso awso odi ntro ade eche wasan be gina nim say on fa sika ma na e fa kokoye campaign bi o e wo se ye kanokore so ni pani di sika ma me say me was CCTV camera e capture everybody but I don't want to do it I don't want to be pushed to the wall kasa ye kan ye bibia e course wo ho bia no e wom the CCTV captured everybody na say wo kwa kwaji sika ye party sika ye de ko obi fie ni akwa kwaji this is very simple logic I'm a person of my Ghana na MPP for mo behu and trono esuntwa
video credits then confirm GH Bryan in fact honorable Jeff Kunedu awono Eastern Regional Chairman edema NPP amanyo krono ena neni abedi achese worker said the ungratefulness what party ni modo hi eyasem ketwa yedi bidi Kennedy na yeni abra ye kana Kennedy kwan za mo se Kennedy pe kasa dodo o se sisi ado mo di Bryan champion me say sa alaji 38 na nkrofo ne de just the moment I won support Alaji 38 they see you as an enemy and yema papa why ye krade ama woman trust me say they will not even remember it na no adama hu say Kennedy nani abede a na wono so ekebi say obi a wono no esi ama o say de obi a wono obreye ebuaye che say nam ne sumponti sisiria da pa ne nya fine ne we gi ne ba ko dia hye ne nsa akodi obi echi no de anya ne ya emfa no so ende so ndo no ane church do so akodi obi echi but of share the sacrifices are why ye dia mani pana na ko expect sanka anya hwe nipa ne beda na so ye hwe kwan ye omode ne fa so o say ne obodi bi edi Bryan the champion na sabe ye me na mo ka say video credit issue confirm Adum TV ade akwadwo opon kroma wo mo ye program na no no so frewem no so no wo bia wo begina ba bia aka so no no wo kwaji sika bi efri Bryan the champion ho wo besire ye baba basasa asem no no kura bia da enim na pious a wo no ye kasamafo de ma Bryan the champion wo ka che ne say omra back no be retract statement bia ono so make say ya de agese Dr. Bryan the champion Emma Kojo upon Chroma Sikase, one so nje na onfenye campaign. Wasu ene MPP party num amanfo rely on entro na just asha amanfo ma na say ye kwa akense no obi ade no ena me na me weska ena me na me ma weska na me weska na me ma weska wasasa nkrofo no eni kwan say ye ma wo mo ben politics imposan say wo mo eni vision bia na just sa short we wato wase Bryan champion ni vision sa so ena Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan eni vision ma so be kam ho ne yakọ akotie Kojo upon Chroma ne nsem ni nyina no emra sisia
Abadinchia motif for the Omo TV online again. And no one will be sending a video of the Piles, our old studio now, and so we are what came of Boston. And he read the let's send in a message. Say, as I'm all coming, send and all other TV so and all come. Until we casa all fed back into the TV non-pay. Now corrected and someone what coming saying and crime. All corrected. Okay, say, oh, kind some more tiny now. In fact, we know Cateria not forwarded screenshot of many chatting now. Okay. Because now we expect it so about the kind of crime or not correct it so that we don't have to come in to correct it. Do not forward screenshot now. Now, master, so we are. Into the screenshot no will be able the over count TV so ni bisa no e WhatsApp message or catch-them nke hu here say rather let side quasi but the omo here na nsem na no kra no mo ka no and don't think I want to hear say for there but first of all obia or politics are dey sika and I mean I be sika we am we na me na me sika na me na me this escape and so I didn't hear the all share everybody the kind of Brazil because politics now is Niska and the political competition say then the Wuska na me na man Wuska na me na man Wuska in politics we say what will be Sika in the year big in fact in 2024 at the end of the high and say no party for be work who say come now we see me say to we come we and then delegate you ma politics ka say in John Kwan Papa into that Sika seven Sika come on a high. In the end, come on, also be a Sabi, what do you see yourself as all what party won't do any? And then one say, Piles are Sabi, or so a party bar per party, you know. Sika seven campaign now, we have some party, no more party in Yapono.
Kojo upon Chroma no sabre ya menemo kase wa be side di ho waso no sika amafo cheche ye Bryan champion cheche ye no ono na ya de a wanya bi wanyi sika efri obi a wono ani sika e no de ye ne campaign honorable Jeff so ye isi regional chairman no so betu de num to say Kojo upon Chroma no o mani 800,000 Ghana cedis but me tete ne yesi sa sika no ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na de ba ye na nye Bryan champion na lisa sika ne bia ba Bryan champion no so ba be ka say Eastern region campaign de obi e no hono mo disika ba ye because of Bosha Bawumia share nti ono na yi ni bottom sika e no de yes a campaign ni nyina say MPP party ne de wo mo to aba ni wi a say be ya wo me fix party no e be chankasa because the way amanfo si fetietietie amanfo na so no enye kama kra say enra say bi hu say na toshi ane aiwe na toshi wodi Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan echi mami so propaganda ne nsama ya kade egu mami hu fi no enye easy enra mi hu so okopie mum wo sunyane one of the constituencies are no ne delegates ko kase ko di Kennedy hu adanse yeso okodu honum light wo honum kama bibia wo ho bo chese wa sha ase echi ani ade oti yan say yeso obi afre wo bi alleged obi afre obi aka juro obi se mami na waba no ade na oba be ye na ma omo nti ase yehu ya ne se blackout honum nyina ho ayeshum afi de na wo se maame no etena ne ka mu na sa microphone megaphone kitwa yi abe delegate gu kai ho na maame no kasa de che delegate but I was so happy me hu ya na say in fact na to shi de wo ye bia no nim de wo ye and akompre ko hine Japan na chi na wodi ondi na chi sa keke onim nyentie wodi do Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan na chi we hu bibi papa bi wo Kennedy mu anu nti and we didn't. In fact, me who video no, na me angasa me money me raho because ekoye will be a beka so you do light then send me to me nkasa and my main quite but mami way ekotena come my delegates be good no and ne wo mo kasa ye kire wo mo say Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan ne ma wo be nyina no ye nnwuma nto osere wo mo say wo mo nto aba no emfama ne yenhwe sa video no emra sisia In fact, my na to shi nyankopon ensure ye papa e campaign sonko abre ne abrebiano wo ye editor ye Kennedy akompre ko hina Japan ne chimiti hei mi wo gidie sonko se nyame ya adoma ene ma betumi apeke dia ma ye minim 31st of January ye nyankopon wa ye som no wo ma ye nimi nwa ase de bia do be man kunimdie etumi aye ye de yes wo mudum light ne nso no wo mentumi anka nipa no amfa ntumu wo mentumi anka ya no antumu sonko ade campaign no ye be kadie ye be kan ye be se delegate so ama mato aba no e de ama Kennedy akompre ko ohini Japan me to me nsam ne show e de ama mo de na former deputy director of state protocol ye Philip Kofi Enim ono show aba be ye fully and highly connected me se mi agasa mi CEO Mr. Daniel Yeboa enne ye na wo dey me ni ye program bi ma ne ka kire me se na ya e be ka few days ma yakwa akoto aba empenifu akuku dama wo mo be join Kennedy team no nana ebeji wunsem o make sa statement we somewhere me kwa de na minim so eja politics de eja wo ka bibia because he is not a prophet but to de bia yakupon da bibia di kire no wa be ka ne ade man fa ne serious but fit sa me ya wo ka sa asem no di besin ne ade chini ade se bia beti ade say penny way abe connected penny way abe join Kennedy team penny way abe ka Kennedy ho ene se ne de no ye Philip Kofi Enim okopie mu Adum TV show wono show kire say wa ba be join Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan family no ho na ade aba ko no ye ne fe esa ye ne de ye papa de say obi enu obetime gya be bia ka say Kennedy ye corrupt Kennedy there he is never and ever corrupt Kennedy ye corrupt was yo na manfo akase Kennedy ya arrogant ni ade no say Kennedy onye arrogant o ye confident o believe you asem na work and said you are confident no eno na ya na manfo change ne beka ne say o ye arrogant especially someone like Dr. Machi Oboku Prempa me amikunu na po de bia me kan me say na po is never arrogant na mbom no na po you obi o ye confident asem na work no wuti eja beka say na po ye arrogant he is not arrogant so na Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan wono show etie no ye no beka say Kennedy there Baba Benina no waba ediama youth no obe boy Ibrahim Traore di said ye ne ye said ye ne Ibrahim Traore oni youth ni nyina ebu adwuma said ye wosifa esiesie Burkina Faso ni ade a saa nipa ni su ni bi ete se Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan sisi anu baby a yedu na nye suku asem ye talk do an obi a oka ade na wo ye talk and do oka ye na no ye Kennedy track records na wo ho ye nye obi ma ne ba ka che Coastal is the biggest coastal in West Africa. Yes, I'm getting a factory since today. We be a bebre na. It was a Kennedy dear, or what Gideon when no name se Kennedy bar, or best sunny Emma, or says so my obiati as say, I compare in Japan. It's never corrupt. Video credit no and call and from my Adum TV and honorable Philip Kofi Enim, Nesem no Emra Sia.
So Kennedy is not corrupt?
I haven't heard any corruption scandal about Kennedy. And ever since I got close to him, I have liked him. You know, from afar, people see him to be, oh, Kennedy is tough. But Kennedy is somebody who is really, really principled. That's what I've learned about him.
Is he arrogant?
I don't think so. He's confident.
He's confident, okay.
He's very confident. And he believes in what he says because he does a lot of research. Kennedy, you see him like that, he's very, 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 very well-researched person. If he sits you down one-on-one and he speaks to you, you'll be convinced. And I think that's what the young people have seen in him. And I must be honest with you, Kennedy is somebody that I think is ready to move along with the youth, to do that transformation that we want. And it has to be, you see, Burkina Faso now, their leader is enjoying a lot of cooperation from the youth because they see him as somebody who is walking the talk. The people now, they don't really have confidence in these, our so-called elite, educated people. They think that these people have failed them because they come and sit down and it's all policies. Now they want people who are action people, people who come to the ground, listen to their sentiments, listen to their issues, address them by making sure that they are implementing policies that will really tackle and also improve their livelihoods. That's what they are looking for. So my sister, now if you're a professor of whatever, it doesn't mean anything to them. All they want is pragmatic person who comes and tell you, I would offer you this book, and he has it in hand and he will offer it to you. Not somebody who come and say, oh, I'll give you a job tomorrow. He says, go and bring your CV. Oh, I want somebody who has 15 years experience with double masters. Currently, you see the young ones that His Excellency John Mahama has appointed. You see the way they are performing. People thought 35-year-olds cannot become heads of institutions. People thought people below 40 cannot become ministers or chief executives. But today,
former deputy director of state protocol and asabre ya menemo kase yakọ akwakotie ni nsem nyina ba waba be join the connected family ebusua ni de mu odo mesre wunya join ya tutu bika it's never too late. It's never too late. And then 19th, aka beye 11 days or 10 days be na election no aba. So it is never too late. Kura come and join. Now be join ya said you will need best fight. We are winning 31st of January 2026. Inshallah. We are be join ya be join what said ya be ya ye did na ye him ye den yankopon wasia. Won so betumi aba be den yankopon wase. Nyame ya adoma ya wede de ye nim ya so clergy for Ken and also all night chenchiren chankasa and eba so ya wede de ye nim ya clergy for Ken ye tu ye nwasi ho ye di mpa ye bom pa ye no mpa ye asire twedi ampo nyankopon se onka ye ho no mo aye na Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan entumi ndi nkunim baby biara wo bia no mepacho 0550623377 ubetumi afre ye obeso oba nyame ya adoma ya wada program ne be shase anopat enumere 10 p.m. sorry ebe shase enumere 10 p.m. to the following day 4 a.m. na Japan kosi Friday 4 a.m. ye bompa ye di mpa ye no mpa ye di ye funu so eto hono asere se nyankopon entie Ghana fo nyina yesufre ne se Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan ebe ba be the next flag bearer dia ma MPP no wodi nkunim 2028 aba be ye Ghana nyina no ye man peniti baby biara wo bia be so oba program ni bia wo frɛ 0550623377 amepacho ye no oba twetwe nkomo direction ni ade nyina no enter send wo kyena ne Wednesday ne me de betu dwan so na munyina no metumi ehu bi metu aso dia mamodi a hey yebusia nyame di fo we di edu ne so a ohu na mayelem prophet Elbernard ha Prophet Elbernard asaso ababontain. This is the fifth visioner a free papeho. Me say this man has been so consistent with his prophecies. amafu twabonom amafu dinner time amafu kan semche or say jina ne naso no aka say no I know the God I serve I know obofo aya anada ne da nyina no kan semche me na me say sumo obi ate say Kennedy akompre akoyine Japan ono ena ebedi nkunim na che say this time no and somebody just say allows a prophet Elbernard the prophecies no aya na illustration and we funny pa be for no the nipa we ya bedu honom ni ade na this time no hu said there all chere no na just say akakakre ya manfo be say dwane afri Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia camp asa ba be join Kennedy a son say oso hu say youth na sorry when people so na youth ni sorry a wo ma sorry nyina no any say baby a yedu na apart from Kennedy MPP yen obi abiom Ghana nyi Kennedy akompre in Japan yenti will be a case in fact and come share me angasa me Muhammad he I was sekura egumi amesha so be kam hono yakọ na yakọ akotie nkom share ni nyina no abasisia
Mahmoud Bawumia standing there, Doctor stand, and behind Doctor and around him are a group of very nice people. Are you following? Now protocol, get that for me. I've missed up one of them. Stand here. Okay. So was an elevated place, and on that elevated place was a chair, and on the same elevated place was Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia standing there with men standing behind him and around him. And here was Honorable Kennedy Ohine Japan, who is sitting in a low place. I've not been given the opportunity to be on the same elevated place with Dr. Bawumia. And on my right hand side was a group of young people. Young people on my right hand side. On my left hand side were party foot soldiers, and this comprises of old and young, very educated and least educated, professionals and market women and men. They were on my left hand side, and on a part of the elevated place were senior party members whose voice carries weight, and they were waiting to see what will happen. And as I saw Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia at the elevated place, I concluded if he's at the elevated place, then he's closer to the chair, the Honorable Kennedy Ohine Japan. But suddenly I saw the group of young people between the ages of 18 and 45 coming and saying our future is very important. We will not allow others to toy with our future, for these people feel accomplished. These people feel a bit okay. They have been sorted out in the schemes of life. Things have gone on well for them. We will not allow them to make a decision that will affect us. And these people were also angry that these people did not help them. They did not take care of them. And they were thinking that top-down approach was to favor him, but they did not know the hunger is coming. And the way they treated them in the past 8 years, that is how they will show them. Watch the vision well. Then I saw the group of young people coming, hold his son. Then the rest follow him. Then I saw these people also came, come, hold his hand. And they began bringing him up to the elevated place. Hold on. Whilst they were bringing him up to the elevated place, these influential party members elders of the party, people who have done a lot of things, who in the past were here and showed everything that they were here, decided, well, in this election, we will not come out publicly to say we are here. Neither are we coming out to say we are here. They were just watching. And when they saw the movement and that these people were coming, keep on coming a little bit, these people now came and they joined. And as they joined, some of the people here, you go and join. You, I've not called you, go and join. Bring him. And they brought him and he sat down. Now move for me. As he sat down, I asked the angel of the Lord, what is this? And the angel said, this is what has already happened. Not it is about to happen. It has already happened. Now this is what have happened. That the reality will dawn on them on the 31st of January. That Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan has already won. Because the people you saw on your right hand side are young people who are thinking about their own future. Their own future and their destiny. The ones you saw on the left are party foot soldiers that comprise of all manner of people who believe that 8 years, those at the top forgot them. That those at the top forgot them. And they did everything to sideline them. And even brought some people to compete them for them to lose their place. And the angels stirred something up. And for them going by top-down approach, felt that as it happened in 2023, that is how it will happen in 2026. But the Lord said, they will punish them. They will punish them. And they will vote massively for Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan. So, prophet, this vision I am showing you, I have shown you the conclusion of what has already happened on the 31st. Why did I come and tell you? Someone say we will assassinate you. You are not correct. Somebody said after 31st we'll come to your church and beat you up. You are mad. Do you think I belong to those who they beat up? Do you think I'm a chicken? See, do you think the same thing you said in 2024 that I told you? I wish you have the power to be in. You have the power to be in power, that you will be able to do what you do. That is how 31st you realize you and your people, you don't have what it takes to do anything again in this country. Now, every one of you be in your positions, and let me do the fancy one. Be in your position. Now, tell me here, my maker shown you there. My maker shown you there. Abra mutu kon moko Americano. Nyame oma minya oye visions. Ekor ebien ebasa anan enum. Na bra minya adam vision enum wie no. Numu na black Rastafari ma okay chem there papa bia wo friend abronye DC. Ona nkofo bi wo hyehyɛ maroba. Na me feed the bi o feed there wo hye maroba obama meje mamaka. Ame hye maroba mentimpo. Because sama meta mentimpo. Na vision na munwi no. Munwi there was baby wo soro. And then baby no was through no a go bisi wo. And I say abra musha azenda mano mu de Dr. Bawumia ogina mensa enyifa e elevated place no. Emma ngofo pi was in echi. na dem nkɔfo na wosi n'ekyi no ɔyɛ nkɔfo wɔn atɔn wɔn there so ɔkɔde no awon se wɔbɛyɛ okay nti mu de wɔdɔɔso wosi n'ekyi na me hu de sɛ me send form a ɔyɛ Kennedy Japan ɔtena wɔ a obi anka no na aid wɔ n'adwene anyi de mo si ɛwɔ 2023 no ɔna no bɛsi ɛwɔ 2026 na abrek in the Japan on my right hand side me who all your young people between the ages of 18 and 45, and these people in the last election we vote massively. I'm a Dr. Bawumia into one there the same way what year in 2023 no obey a biom. On my left hand side, we party food soldiers. Na young kofa or your mixture of emofoma, impenyufo, na all kinds of people. I don't know what was school. I want one school, on do babyara, I don't know what juma, I don't know what juma. But in the heart of these people is anger. That the men of we are, who didn't no 8 years of power no, one case of one was see one had done. Why ye mother warrior, one case of one. Into one way full. Now I wanna was 100 there. Mosa, yeah, 2023 now. Bawumia win, you know. The men go full now. Obobovotama Bawumia. But it is a stir up in the spirit to punish them. I said it is a stir up in the spirit to do what? To punish them. Now me wonder it could be so wojina a part of the elevated place. Na enim were party for impenyufo our casa nipete but when I dream there baby a party we be boduno yentum yamba out and make there I say ye support eyi another and ye support eyi na ye bosha morokodo na the impenyufo ya wojina in 2023 no we could did Dr. Bawumia nechi. But at this time, they are not telling anyone where they belong. Into what you know what is it? Mamuwi and there. In my former another, the youth Waba, Umbra was America, Webuso Kennedy Japan, Nisan Fem. That you're not dache or you're more important than Mankofi Wenya. Anyan so ya pede ya bobra. Anyan so ye pede ye ko baby. Anyan so ye pede ye yazibi into kita. Oh yeah, Kennedy Japan ninsem. Na mamuyi anyi there. Grassroots in Wafona. Why a mixture of all manner of people no. I want to say what the anger. Nebufu there. Je bout your one cow. Je bout your one cow. Na wobe. Wobe. Na wobu so Kennedy Japan ninsem wo atabini day. Na bra woso ninsem no na why there elevated place no obia feel there Bawumia obenegwa no ndo benegwani meyaye top down approach is most according to 2023 no the man obokodo eyin so woro hwase na bra woro hwe no na wo hwase there woni Kennedy Japan was riba woni riba mo hu anyi there it has been clear that most aziri kwei Kennedy Japan na when we know na whatever in a one damn signal pepe no was America wobeka wo mbra meka wo nemu nkofu bia what did Dr. Bawumia nechi me in the day of voting no they were on the campaign with Dr. Bawumia but on the day of voting no wobeka wo ofanamra wobebe kan na wosi won kokomoti wodi tintim abanodo na wosi ma oye Kennedy ohini Japan na bibisa oye nyankopon ni bofo na mini ye dwuma ne de na abesi na ekire mi mo ka chem na sofo asie rihwe oyaza we si dadado onya aza ori bebesi na on the 31st of January no Ghana fu nyina bon there Kennedy Japan na we elected oyaza we say we na was wonenwa was born on the 31st of January mekote ya ibinim sene obobro mom de eye serious mekate ya ibinim sene on 31st on first baba wo chaproom you don't know who you are dealing with Listen to me. You don't know who you are dealing with. In there, let me tell you. They said, "Me wa Accra, want to me and Bibiara, mutu come from Accra."
Prophet Elbernard. Their confidence alone is on another level. I say he knows what he's saying. Onim dia waka, onim eni enena akasa. He knows the angel who is speaking to him. It's as I didn't know what you know. I said, on Srobia. I am just praying, say, this vision, but me possible. Now, Kennedy, it's me, Eddie, and Konim. Hana ATV, Atanasi, and some about one crack anymore. What Babets on a boat, now what pense in Nemo. Eddie, Amayan, and Jumako, so Darumana, Daddy Danino, Mitsumi, Eddie, shoulder, Jumedia, no ever so much. I mean, Chamusima, and Quajabwa from crack. To Emrasisia.
Abusia Yarebe Emma Ehawo, and yet to Bray, no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana and Famau. Ahankwa and Abe Puma, the dear be draw as so Yare, Abusia Sauba be Puma Haseya, yes, sir, and Nami Yare to say syphilis, gonorrhea, candidiasis, Jalipa Bidwana see a friend of white.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye niti pa afeni eye free so ede abadia. Contact Dennis Garage. Hona benya ka siapo a eye niti pa ato. Ka efeye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V and I said Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, eye Sparks enkitin ya eye huba ube. Ninjina ubenya bi ewo Dennis Garage. Si say need to be cry ede aba eye Honda CR-V eye hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel. Ubehu Dennis Garage ewo TI Ahmadiyya opposite one ma. Frewa homa true for is 0550 623377. Eho ana Dennis Garage ewo.
Service biara wo hia bia no wo Fred Dennis Garage and say Lineage Clinic GHR wo mejo so shonko na wo mo ne wo atwetwe enkomo ATP atena siansam aba won krata ne mu no wo ba be pese ni nyina mu ede amayen hana ATP
nana ya sewa
bia boko
yesu adome ho ye na nso
oba de adaro ma me nso me ho ye yie papa Prophet Elbernard prophecy di ATP anu ohio
nana ya sewa we be kasa no de ehide ne nso ye ndie nim se twedi ampon kwa metia etiase ya wayi Kennedy di ama yedana na die ye nsuro bibie nim se 31st no ento ankosi 6 o'clock na se makabi ento ankosi be 4 o'clock okowe no na nkunimdie akọ edi ama Kennedy wo hene Japan a enye fedi are going to
say top to bottom say ekoyi flag bearer ansane unse na ye kasa ditia pa unse Prophet Elbernard or say sade no mo ye san ko mo di be favor obi o. At the end of the day, no near my bed done was when so I idea a sit that the Kennedy is sitting on the throne already. I can't just wait for that prophecy to manifest.
Yeah, me no dear worry shim say Kennedy ebedin kunim.
Amen. Amen.
31st January 2028. That day no bedin kunim no. Ebe Ghana fo nyina nwawa. Na ebe as a Ghana as yakoto abafofra wo Kennedy na yo mampeni akasa e
I can't wait.
It's nyina no. Okromu ase. Nyina de ni cause kwaku bonsam abekasa o.
Kwaku bonsam.
Oni bu agu bonsam.
Sebi de
wa bekasa wo si na mo ye po bia manali DMPP amanuko nanim a mo se Dr. Bawumia. Wo se ne bosom na kasa kire ni se Kennedy wo hene Japan. Kennedy wo hene Japan. Also we beka ya bra na wone CEO din nkomo ati se mo twetwe nkomo wa e ka kire ye se nyakopon bo wa se Kennedy esanso yi ni tibiem na se wo sha ase a ye behu amanfo a
be ba be join ni ampa
and wo sha ade na be mu trodo akasa enti no da Mr. Kennedy wa ina Japan na ya se wa fa ne fala we no wa fa ne se bibie ho no ebeye Dr. Bawumia camp for wa say we dey ensusu down so na mo susu pa ye pa ti na me me se me nyaye anka na ka Bawumia nya be 2% na Kennedy nya be 70 something percent na we hu say youth ni ye ni abre yeah se Kennedy crossing ye friend is saying 54% yen kan hu ni say 2028 election at the end of Africa Kennedy and na ya so ye hu de na be sire delegate ni say nyakopon bo that day no mo bi for just 10 pesos e me that down 20 pesos e me that down sika no dwuno ma da ache ho o na da bi ene wan kasa wo da ache ho na kotowa bapa o fe mo de nyakopon aye yi o aka mo delegate no mo nwene Mosunya na moda sunya kopon bo wo sole anopa na koto aba na adwene hu ye ansa na wakoto aba. And see we adwumeru aba every day. See you. You are Danny boy. Danny boy. Nyame shira ye papa. Nyakopon onko so anhira no. Misi afi nko awie de ni a wo banana de ato ne na. Amen. Afi wenya obi alele be wan. Oh na ya se wa ye beto ne beto. Afi nko na awie ye na eja me the next year me to be se maka ja mo se entafo. Oh na ya. Zaiden nyame ya adoma me entafo ne be ba bedru ntere me de wo mo beto eye me amedwumewura. Na ya me de afi ye beto ne badin ti. Amen. Amen. Nyankopon shira ne ye. I won shira ne ye papa. One of the best CEOs Sametimi akasa have ever come across. In fact, the nipa be bia waye. ATB fa sema ba onkrata ni mutudwa emaye. Okay, na ya so me for daily guide e fa mayetie fo ni ahwefo nyina kwa ba e fa mra ne dey showdown jumedie so nene ube pm e wo krata ni manese Kennedy wo hini e Japan ni fo ni e da krata fa e to so miensa na hwe de wi nani masima ye serious na was ade tie bia me ma fa ne fala ne ankasa was wadi nkunima ankasa na krata e pon amane se wo sise wo po obi obetima di nkunim ediama MPP amanuko nyakopon bo 2028 dia na ye wo no Kennedy wo hine Japan no wo kasa che delegate for say ntimo ko no bo fa ko promote ne nkoto oba former Kennedy wo hine Japan nyakopon bo on the 31st January 2026 nese nkunim die no enko former MPP amanuko nyakopon bo 2028 na wo hwe krata ye mususu a yesi afimi ya nese yanti asem dan kasa ewo man Ghana mu wase na ni nyina eye ukopie mu ya ya waso eye Easter na se ye MP o honom no na se nyakopon ato ne nsa eda frena na akoya rehusem ye papa pane ye nyina ye twese nka fidie enka ye nti asem ni bia na hwe di asem boni ezefe ye jenu ye ti ye no na akoya rehusem ne ne kratai eba ho amane se ye isi ahye se by election no ebe ko so nyakopon mo the 3rd March no by le batise ye se na yire kra so obekwa kwa kojina bi ntire nye fedi agro na batu yi mu be ya hye papa ya and a crata daily guidance so can one sem and so how when you be an edge what will boss and working canning in be so at the MI na king of Oriata as soon phony edda saying rahu ye papa yen any so new OSP no my gun attorney general one sense my ye transan kakino for Oriata eba pm e wo my gun e mo se na edja be e se de ni gina na say yes ye toto na no be be atima koye di ama no nenso ya hweka de king of Oriata dim so ba pm o my gun e mo say won be pm o so yale nyina beka ye immigration for mo US for kra ekoche no ne ade hwehwe nyimponom za abrante ye papa kino for Oriata sa na ho ye papa na ye Ghana fo na wo twa ye ntro na na krata e bo ho amane se eye Victor eye Smith awo no na ye ambassador e de MI United States no e na wo kire mu ka se woni eye kino for Oriata ne cousin e kasa ye aye fe no eye Kobi wone ne kasa nese ochiremu ani sema woke nyina nese asa kino for Oriata ne ba no wo ba no ase osuru ase ehu bia boni ye papa enye fedi agro woni so bedru aman Ghana mu se kwan ye de ne befa so no ano ba ye di ntina won pese wo be ba no ene krata ka wan se wa ase wone gabi wo chiridako ene hwehwe nkoma na wo chiridako kiremu ka se mi wo fa no pese wo ba de na so hwe de wi aman Ghana ne andi samani ko wiki desi ma chichiro ma adwiri nyina de afa no wo be piem wa say ya ekwan omode ne be fa so na no be ye di papa ye nyina hwe me ame wa fa chama wundu me kwan kro omode ne fa so a enye fedi agro na aba ono kino foriata e no man ga de mu so be betima je ni be 15 yen ti na ehu ankasa e de abone ne kratai enso e de aba wonya bia na eja wakomu su ko no akenkan nyina bi kama so e de ama na no pensama daily guidance so e de e bai ne samari sini nyina so e de ama me de wo kwa de custodian na be piem enso de custodian na se Kennedy ohini e Japan ni foni e da hase awaje na tare white kama na me say enen krata ni nyina na wo hwe na nima ye serious pa ye ni nyina ne se nyakopon bo a 35 January 2026 no enkonindie be koso e di amano na enen krata de custodian e bo ho amane se wono ene se fata se delegate di kokromoti no e kwato aba e de mano ye nyina ni se nyakopon bo a 2020 enye fedi agranka sanfama MPP amanikuo no etisi ya mpe wo bi a ye youth no man Ghana timemufo e pene pad ya e be ye din ankasa e de amane to no ni pa obetimi edi nkunim ankasa e de ama MPP amanikuo no nyakopon bo a 2028 ne krata e kan wasem enso e wa ha Dr. Bawumia so ni phone e da waje ne shirt ha wabo ne tie blue kama na krata e bo ho amane se woni nkrofo maku ye nine na kwakwa gina ye Bryan champion Kennedy wo hine Japan se ye wadi twum e na afenso Bryan kan se kwabra Japan na san nkrofo we mu nyina no why na obetime do musunkunima na se wotimi zu enu wo musunkunya kopon bo a 31st no ND samanuko no wo ma ye ready wo ma ye crowd ye baba se wo mo hwe do obetime di nkunim na eja wo mo so do mo de na baba be face ankasa eti wa wotina se na wo a wodwene ho a wotimi se hwan e na edi nkunya kopon bo a 2020 ne the custodian kan wasem enso e wo hase ya wonya bia kratafe to so eye miensa no no atobo ase no akenkan nyina bi kama so e di amaye anodon preko premu e wo eye ensawa dojia na se wo mu duadua ye plant bi e wo ho na ye fe green plant e ba beboa amatimemfo no so etimenya so mfo so papa ye ne kratai enso e kan wasem enso Ghana e ba be host eye Africa Rare Estate eye festival bi enso e wo my Ghana mo se ne kratai e kan wasem enso so with the custodian tende anopen sema the custodian so e de ebaye enso enono me de wo ko delegate na be pm enso o delegate na se omu kwakọ gina se da delegate fa kokromoti ne kwato oba no enfa ma omu nyakopon bo 2028 no 2026 no omu foni ed hase Kennedy wo hine e Japan Bryan champion Dr. Bawumia o say ye wadi twuna face to kwabra Japan wo omu foni nyina ed hase no mani mu nyina aye serious na kratai e bo ho amane se hwan e na eba betu franka no e de ama eye MPP amanuko no 2028 hwan e na eba be di nkunim na kratai delegate e bo ho amane enso e wa se wo ba na ase ya mesemi ame wo fa me papa ma de nyina eye kino foriata ni phone e da nyakopon bo akina e na obekwa pm e wo US quarter na sense bia wo bia ne di betu ja se ni pipa hon sense e be deport na na se ye deport no nyakopon bo achobe wa kopie mu ewo eye court oba ni nchemu ase so a na se Kennedy na kase wo kasa e de akire delegate se delegate mesra mada mo kwoto aba na mo kai se me Kennedy wo hine Japan e na mo fa kokromoti no enfa nto aba no enfa emame oba ni nchemu ase ya waso eye Easter se wonya ne baby ko enyankopon bo ne 3rd March e na ye by election no e ba be koso na ene krata e bo ho mane se ansha na yire akwa ginemu bia na se wakwa testi eya akensi e ba be koso no tine delegate e bo ho amane enso e wa ha me the source e the air to aso na be piem so the source na se Dr. Bawumia the infoni e da so woni MPP amaniko ni bi infoni e da ha se da ni nyina enyakopon bo a ye abato e ba be koso yi esi na odo obedi nkunim hwan e na ode ne ekwa gina nyakopon bo a ye 2028 eye ND samanuko kratai e bo ho amane wo ba na siase soso anese eye trumu sensema ese okopie mu e wo ye SHS hodro esi aneso ye ba be kire wo modo ya na esi ano ye MP ba ko e ba bonte wo kire mu kase animu ye ntentem so ankasa no eye se eye education minister ba na ejo be yin sem ba ko mienu bi ano ne kratai e kan wasem to wasan so na miami clash eye tafo MP ni foni e da hase a chire mu ka say as and this amani ko no mo be say LGBTQ no bi no be so mo be san ne so mu twa mo tane betre ko ye pekura na omo be san ene krata ebo ho amane enso e wo ha ma for the point the Ghanaian point so enfa ento so na be pm krata ni ma na say nipa enum omu gina say ento omo so aba e wo MPP amani ko nim no wo mo enfoni eda yakopon bo akina ena pipa na aja be ko na omo nim e wo so no ballot papers no yakopon bo akina no so me print ni nyina kama omo de be twen yakopon bo 31st no ene krata e bo ho amane enso e wo ha Bryan champion so ni foni eda ha say ena o say wo po obi obetima boa ama MPP amani ko ni kabo unity kro ye ne pepepe ye tima bam nyanya kopon bo 2020 nkunimdie abade ama MPP amanuko ni dia na ye wo no Bryan a champion e krata e kan WhatsApp enso wa ha say sanso na oba ne nche mu wase nsoso a na se chama wuntumi sem bi okwa kekan ye e fa Bryan is omoko akoye campaign say ye nchu so ye Dr. Bawumia na wontumi be di MPP amanuko 2028 ne krata e enso e kan WhatsApp enso wa ha say sanso na se edun ketie de tie bia nso ade tie bia no obekwa akogina say ye delegate when this amani ko nso ngoto ne so aba ne krata e ebo ho amane se wono dede bia dom be gina pinzie so mo ye kwakoto aba nsem mo kan nyina no ya na e dokre omo ba mo fa omo ye kan siti be mo fofo nyina gronti na de bia da ne Ghana for e de kokromuti ne eto aba e de ma wo mo ma me for the metro line so enfa ento so ukopie mo e wo ye nsawom adodua na se anodom pre e se wo dua e ye tree planting bi e koso e wo honom a e nche bia mo ba be lunch e ba be boa matimemfo e wo honom no etimi akoso kwano wano ankasa enso nyankopon bo Ghana ye baba be hosti eye Africa Rare Estate Festival bi e wo my Ghana bo asekrata enso e kan wase enso e wo ha me de Ghanaian publisher e de e to so wo be pm e wo krata enso anima na se eye minority no wo mo bo afuye papa ye se ase de eye nak for omoye no kroma say no omo nti ase eti animanimu ya eye mpanifo enyi director general wada no enfenfiri wonum nyasa anya dom beti ase no mate ase china e wo kroma say nyekratai enso ebo ho amane enso a Dr. Bawumia waye ready waye kraro say eye delegate nkoto aba enfama 2026 hostness and Ghana ye ba be hosti no the Ghanaian publisher so e da be pm e wase ase ma me for daily graphic sorry katari nyina so na ya se wa for de nyina fa meto so ma yetiefo nyina na oba na sia se ya eno na Bryan champion na ni abriye papa na de tie bia Bryan champion o se de tie bia no ba beli DMPP ama party netima fa ne to ma pe fra 2028 no obema ndis amanuko ni showdown kasa e wo kroba se delegate
Bryan champion there or them but I think that is not the time nyame ya adoma Kennedy etwa 2028 2032 ewi ntebia 2036 na Bryan champion aba na wa ba be contest nti only on kana kuma ntu ni
eza ba omi ade ne last year
ba omi ade we ono Kennedy ba ministerial appointment ebo ye ma no ho den obeye woni bibi obeye ministerial appointment kra no enya ade a obenye bi ATP enya ene twedi aponyankopon de afe ba ko akaya akasa ye CEO ho Mr. Daniel Yeboa ene eye na woda yebo mpaye ehre enkwatenten nimdie free brofo no kra menka example say ema yade bia da nkana nkasa nyankopon yi ni free o haw bia mu amanie bia mu enimguasie bia mu yade biara de amafu betu ne so sanipa wo begina bebi ebe hyehye bibibone e de afa Mr. Daniel Yeboa ho de obetu ne so amna no ene de yegina fidue ma sere se twedi aponyankopon ebe pia wo mo ankasa ede wo mo egu wo ma minemu ye mpa ebo nyina ne se ne niema papa bia de esi na ni so bia no nyankopon e ma ni nyina no embremu emfama in fact esi you the fine gentleman
but me share ni fie na me share ni picture na me share na me say ye boss we jina ne
ye boss we jina ne so
o ye be me
mu ankasa
from head to toe ya kire say ye boss
kama
koye
no wo fe ene de nyame ase he keeps growing
yeah
say mo won is he's more than 50 years old nyame 50 nyame shira no nyankopon de ahofe na jade nankasa say bra na twede apon nyankopon ebo no nyankopon to ne bo e no pay won no na hwe separate enye de ye de boy ye bi de de boy no Debbie we different in fact see you who fe
obi nkasa ye boss enya that age no
Debbie
and so still strong
in fact and ye be celebrating say won say me ka say me de ne be tu kwan my bibia ready and bibia ready Debusi I be afiti o chine kono mo ehun ye CEO Abel Fontaine fidie ne so anachese na ya sewa me di me bo hye so me de ne ko Dubai me say Christmas you know bo adwuma wantumi ahome nti me be say me ma no full luxurious rest and 1 week my funny plane ticket ni bibia ho ka Nyagopon ensure ye papa na enyo no nko aso na ne wodi na woda Michael Bano and we NDC communication team member Bryan abrebia no eya na wo ba fidie ma no so bu adwuma papa edma NDC amanyoko nde twedi ampo Nyagopon enhye ba ko aka wo no so ne fie ho Nyagopon hira no o ma ne kwatenten o ma ne nyinche de esi na ni so obia so no twedi ampo Nyagopon e ma no embremu
emfa no steady law.
Oh wow! And the enche or the Baba Yami Akasami personal lawyer. And it's Michael. God richly bless you with long life. I'm not dead, Papa. Happy birthday. And then so one of the women Mecca said they've really been a blessing in my life. And so na Madam Evelyn so Nyankopon enshani ye papa Madam Hatchful. In fact, I am so happy I met you. I am so happy you being in my life because make way back your teachings, the kind of positive impact I would do me munendesa meteha na me kasa say yebusia ma me ya wodasue dia wo ka ho bi Nyankopon ensure no Nyankopon ema ne content na ATP ma me do otra sister plus o onu di otra sister plus
madam see ye ma ye dua ne die no
ane o say
ye jai gobe no
ATP de na gwe ni ma say I mean do gobe me say
Erade Nyankopon na ya say
e metra ha megu m'anim asem so ti madam he say o Nyankopon share ye papa
gobe wo fia ha ye hwan
e say ATP madam he say o Nyankopon ensure Nyankopon ma kwatenten o ma onyinche de da wakoma so nyina no Nyankopon ema no embre madam even
Nyankopon
papa emsia emre no ko hana mreba kwa na nde djubedi ya de beso mu nyina no ye de nyina beba na wie ye djube ko bia daro ma na bre na bre bia mtum betena fidie mu hanu se di shoulder djubedi no e beso mo e ye Lioness Clinic GH ya de be na da so say ye syphilis say ye gonorrhea we ye be ma ntumi mu adwuma ye e wo mpem ya de a wo be ma na ye ketekete talo ho pressure e how ye papa ho sensem diabetes ni ade ye problem awa be wo Lioness Clinic GH for no mo bibiduro papa e betu tu ya de ni nyina se e ye free consultation baby a wo bia no wo frɛ wo mo a wo ntua sike bia wo mo 2 branches enkramantem no mo Spencer saso na Kumasi ha no wo mo e wo tech maximum betimi afrɛ mo 0559658403 and as 0558143438 na one wo mo atwetwe enkomom Danis garage nso eso mase a wo mo so say ka bia da wo pe bia no be piem wo mo showroom ho no ma wo mo obi e wo ho no say ye V8 say ye Tacoma say ye Toyota say ye Camry Corolla ni ade nyina no wo mo e wo bi po me chira kwan wo mo Kumasi askwa wo mo ni TI Amas na edi insure no betimi afrɛ wo mo I was 0550623377 na onu wa mo atwetwe enkomo mamida production team ni nyina se hana ATP ede se meba won krata nim nyina no ebe so mo camera any MCR nso de e ma nyina na yekunu ba ko pe e yekwadwo yebo a ne nsa no adwuma na echegu no executive producer so the birthday man Mr. Daniel yebo the Danny boy Nyankopon ensure mo nyina so amoje bre ehwe adwuma de nyame ya adoma echina exactly 2 p.m. ekosi 4 p.m. ochina de only Kennedy communicators when we betena sineja ya choche enkomo edia for the upcoming election that is 31st of January 2026 election eba aba because so me ametina edwam di dwumadi ebe so mo medi ene nana ya se wanyame ya adoma ye besanso edi Asia stay safe makram nyina mama bye.